It should be MuteAce Ronnichu.
Yeah.
This is a level 1
I've never
PC.
seen a Ronnie pose. It's a good pose.
I like the confident pose from Ron.
That's what I'm saying.
This tournament's about me.
Honestly, like both like contrasting poses.
Who's got one thumb and is going to win this tournament?
This guy. this guy.
So what happened to the other thumb? It's out of frame. It doesn't exist.
He's pulling grenade. Out of
sight, out of mind.
Just
Ronnie
in case you hit my shield.
Yeah.
Listen, yesterday Ronnie was like all smiles throughout pools. Today he's serious.
Yeah. He was spinning around. He was spinning around earlier today, but I want to see if the spins are going to come out.
Did y'all ask him about that? Was anybody on commentary? Is there a method to the spin?
No, I was playing against him and he was spinning, and I was like, I already said this earlier, like, I wanted to spin back. Yeah, it was like going back and forth.
You go in the opposite way to like
that's exactly what we were saying earlier. Yeah,
like he stood up and started turning?
No, just like in his chair, like
in his chair.
Like that.
He's
just like this.
Rotating.
It's probably like an elegant thing.
Maybe.
Where like elegant does like the shakes and stuff. It's something like that. Yeah, just like
you get out the nerves.
Get in the zone. Yeah, get loose. It's definitely just get loose. Get loose with it. Get that dog in him. I don't know.
Well, he does have that dog.
Does have that.
That's one thing for sure.
Taking the dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Just got to spin a little bit.
So I believe these two played super recently at like
Heartbeat.
Yeah. It did not go well for Ronnie.
No, but I don't think that that's necessarily the end all be all.
Yeah.
This is a pretty solid matchup for Snake. No pun intended.
Yeah. And Ronnie playing pretty hot today,
Ronnie's
so
playing nice.
I would love to see how this one's gonna go.
Yeah. And honestly, after getting through Bull Hall, that's the most stressful thing you could imagine.
Yeah.
Incineror's off the screen. Now all you got to deal with is Peach.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
Nothing compared to Incineroar.
Yeah, exactly.
At Heartbeat it was a 3-0, but the game 3 was the Ronnichu hero.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was Ronnichu hero. And
do you think we're going to see the hero?
I hope not.
I hope we don't.
I'm sure it's a fantastic hero.
It is a fantastic, but there's no reason to when you have Snake.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do it.
Yeah.
I think at Heartbeat after game 3, or when we got to game 3, he was just kind of done.
Yeah.
He was tired.
He was like, might as well.
Yeah.
Like, if you get lucky enough, any game's winnable on hero.
True.
If I
Actually
remember, I feel like that whole Heartbeat was just kind of like a mess for him. Even when he was winning, he was like,
oh, you're at 53 in 7 seconds.
But Peach is back, guys.
Well, I don't know if anyone's ever said that. Peach is honest,
I got a guy named Morex.
He doesn't count. He doesn't count. He doesn't speak for us.
Wow. All right. So, finally taking some damage.
What do you want, man?
Yeah, see, that's
finally
the
taking
thing.
a lot of damage.
The game hasn't started until both players get a hit.
Yeah.
Because both of these characters do an insane amount. And really, a lot of the pace of this game and this matchup is determined by who gets that first stock and who's able to force the approaches.
And it feels like all weekend, Ronnie has been playing with, like, he gets one hit, he's going to kill you for it.
Yeah.
Like, he has been playing just super clean, super precise, but MuteAce is MuteAce. Like, no words need to be spoken about MuteAce's advantage or ledge trapping.
Oh, we get
the
the nair the
movement
wrong
is
way.
always, like, the hallmark thing that I know about MuteAce's plays. He's always just outside of your threat ranges, and his weaving is
and
so
just
good.
that frame trap.
Coverage there.
You really can't do anything there.
Can't.
So,
there's nothing to do.
Yeah. Ronnie needs to take a little mental reset here, throwing the grenades, just trying to pop him, time him.
And now look at how immediately MuteAce's positioning changed from when they were even on stocks, is now he can float over here and wait for Ronnie to do something.
Exactly, like that up tilt, and now he's at ledge, but sour spot, unfortunately.
The way that MuteAce plays to a very particular game plan and the way that shifts over time is really, really cool to see. But great catch with the up tilt, caught MuteAce a little bit too comfortable floating.
Yeah.
That's what Ronnie needs. Like, hey, you can't just get away with this for free.
No, absolutely not.
Some of those, like, slap on the wrist reminders.
You got to wake up.
Yep.
We're playing a video game. It's a two-player game.
We're gaming here.
I could be gaming. We're pulling out the grenades. No grenade in hand there, so that's big damage. Put him all the way to the ledge.
It's interesting. It's like you said, like, obviously you want to lead in every matchup you play, right? But this kind of matchup with Snake, like, it changes so drastically depending on who has the lead.
Especially as Peach. Like, I'm sure Ronnie in the lead is not plays too different. Still plays different.
I feel like normally in the matchup you'd see it, but play style wise, Ronnie does like to go in and do stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a very active player.
He's one of the more aggressive Snakes that you'll
eyes.
see. He's not one that likes to just sit back.
Yeah, he will scrap with you. Like, he's willing to swing.
Oh my god, that was God bless Ronnie for making it back. That was
Peach
terrifying.
down here's the spike, I guess.
Oh, yeah. such good recognition on that grenade, too. Following up, getting like 40% because of that one back air.
You got a lot off of that. That shows just like the comfortableness in the matchup too. Like if you're able to play off of your opponent's tools, you can end up like getting so much more in matchup.
And it like has Ronnie second guess his grenades too. Like, oh my god,
yeah,
he's getting more off grenades than I am.
Careful,
Do I actually want to throw one here? Like,
Yeah, the thing with like Snake is that a lot of time their gameplay is
so good.
What a catch
such
there.
good coverage, tossing the turnip up to totally cut off, and you saw Ronnie immediately recognize it. Said, "Okay, I guess I'm going to stay between this turnip and the ledge. There's nowhere else to go."
I mean, the only thing Ronnie does there is air dodge in, and then MuteAce is like, "Oh, that's like one of the laggiest things you can do there."
Exactly,
so
like
fair and just react. Like,
Yeah, he didn't even air dodge like. Even if he did, like, if he tried to air dodge like neutral air dodge into the ground, like he forward aired so low, I'm pretty sure that just.
Like Ronnie tried to sit his ass down.
Exactly.
MuteAce, stand up, boy.
Yeah, MuteAce tracked that so well.
I think his only other choice that was like doesn't get him still covered and killed is drift further off stage and hope you get to the ledge.
Yeah, it's just like. You don't even think of that in the moment.
No,
at that time, you're just like,
I
need to go. I need to get down. Like I'm scared.
Directional air dodge might have sent him too far to grab ledge safely there without it being just like something that you could dash attack or like.
Just
great coverage overall. Great coverage.
Name of the game from MuteAce, honestly, just coverage. Got two of his stocks like that.
And the thing with Snake is that a lot of their gameplay, especially when they're leading, is trades.
Yeah.
It's harder to do trades when you're down that much.
You don't want to take that 12-11% from grenade when you're down against MuteAce.
And honestly, that's both characters. Because Peach loves to give one hit, take you to 80, and then she's totally fine making trades the whole rest of the way. You know, if y'all both hit one aerial at a time, she's going to hit you with back air, you hit her with whatever, and like you'll take the same amount of percent, but you're going flying.
Yeah.
That's a game 2. Opted to go off to PS2, which personally I think is Snake's best stage.
It's a very good
from
stage.
what I could see.
Yeah, Ronnie been going there basically all weekend, if he's allowed to. But, just the way MuteAce is floating around just Snake's range. It's almost like he's toying with him, just like, hey, swing at me. Like, look what I'm going to do. Like, look at this, swing, do something.
That angle you can really only cover with, like, neutral air, which takes so long. And if you whiff it, you are just begging to be
You're eating like 80% from an air down tilt.
Snake is like the only character in the game that has lag on his aerials. So when he tosses them out, like, you feel it.
Yeah.
It's like, they're fast, but boy, are they long-lasting sometimes.
Yeah, it feels bad to have to commit to a neutral air when they're at like 0, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That was the exact same situation we had at end of game 1, but MuteAce deciding not to throw the turnip this time. Maybe he kind of should have. Ronnie just almost kind of doing the same thing there, but...
Maybe realizing like forward air wouldn't kill yet. So.
Yeah, just kind of seeing what Ronnie would do, get some more information for me next time that comes up.
Yeah.
And you see Ronnie like constantly just running underneath the platforms. It's just like, that's my safe haven.
Yeah.
Come to me. I dare you.
Yeah.
Oh, Saturn.
Now a little homie here.
We've been seeing a lot of him this weekend.
It's going to be one of those Saturns that stays in play all game or goes off the stage instantly.
He's doing the longest walk. Oh, what a nair.
That's no jump.
Oh,
C4. He's going to C4.
Yeah.
Oh, but too high percent.
No!
No, what the hell?
Toss the Saturn. You don't want to give Ronnie the opportunity there to just shield break KO you.
Yeah,
lame.
That you have to live with yourself.
Yeah, you do have to live with yourself. Yeah. Honestly, Peach might be harder to kill now because she does have to live with that extra weight. If you think about it, totally, evil decision, but smart by MuteAce.
Like it's smart, but like, is it ethical?
Definitely not ethical. That's karma.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for Saturn.
Yeah, found the conversion off the grenade there.
That's the dog in Ronnie.
It's just a Mr. Saturn.
Going back, there's the nair.
Jump,
That does hella damage. Like, if you get it, you got it.
Yeah, like how much is it when it's like all the hits is like 26, 27?
Yeah.
It's a number I don't want to think about.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I like to rationalize it with the risk reward, but it's not rational.
No,
And like Ronnie was down pretty heavily at one point, and he kind of brought it back.
Yeah.
Well, it's because MuteAce did a certain thing. I'm not going to say what. But.
Yeah, it's karmic justice. Is what
Here
happens.
it is. That doesn't break Cypher.
Yeah, I think it has to be a dot eyes to break.
Dot eyes or stage? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because normally, Cypher is like 13-ish% that you have to break, and normally turnips do like 11.
Oh, what a cover.
Match.
And finally, Ronnie has a lead.
Yeah.
Not much of one, but
I'm actually curious as to why Mute rolled in there, because C4 was also on the platform.
Right.
So he was like rolling to his death in like 3 ways there.
I feel like sometimes people like to test the Snake players where they put the C4 there and say, hey, don't go here, but they only cover where the C4 is not.
Yeah, it's like so obvious that like you kind of want to take it.
A lot of the time you're like, all right, I'm going to go here because I've never seen a Snake player actually detonate C4. Like,
but Ronnie just covered it himself. Like that's how confident he was in that.
They put the C4 down and they're like, now you only have one option, right? You have to roll out.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm just going to roll on top of it.
Yeah.
I dare you to push that button.
It's a constant game of chicken.
Yeah, it's crazy how much different, like the huge difference those like tech chases can.
Oh yeah.
Game.
Ronnie killed him at like 90 or something.
Yeah, he was like 112 post hit, and Ronnichu was at like 150. So getting that read is huge.
I
But
love
this damage is also huge.
Huge. Huge fair.
When you're pulling out the big limbs,
I respect that.
he wanted to catch him getting lazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, he still had a mix-up afterwards.
I love like seeing Snakes go for that, because so many people wait to see like.
It hit me yesterday. I got hit by it. It works.
Preemptively like run in a direction. You just get up tilted.
I fear for that C4. It's gonna blow up. Like, thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen him like use C4 very much at all.
MuteAce isn't giving him the opportunity.
Yeah, I think MuteAce is just so aware of C4. It's like
he's done a great job of like just not being on the screen where C4 is.
yeah.
Goes for the forward throw.
Going for stage control.
Ooh, this could be bad.
Uh-oh.
Got to recover high. We've got the same turnip setup.
Okay, yeah,
Yep,
taking the hit this time. Oh, ciphering again? Honestly, I think that was
just to reset. Yeah. All right, now we're
Gotta go
going
high.
So again.
Same setup.
Oh,
you
okay,
lived.
still alive,
I was about to be so mad at
but not this time.
I respect the neutral air. He did something different.
did something
he tried to
different.
challenge it, but the crown does come out on top.
Yeah, you know, it was different, but like you still kind of hurt it a little bit because that was still the exact same way
same
it
setup.
ended last game.
And also the way you just almost died, got
Again,
the 2 count.
yeah, right before like 2 seconds earlier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, MuteAce having those down. Ronnie probably going to try something different next time, I'd like to think.
I feel like I'm getting like memory loss problem right now because I'm trying to figure out what the big downside is to recovering to ledge.
Yeah,
Because he's avoided it like the plague, and I feel like that's clearly a matchup thing that's just escaped me because all of the good Snakes have avoided it for so long.
I mean, it could
might just be
good.
like MuteAce is so. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, it's just like Peach is just so good at ledge trapping, like with float and back air and stuff like that. So like,
Snake ledge options kind of suck too.
if you're at high percent and you get back aired there, like you just die.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Like, if I win this like interaction, I get staged, and if I go to ledge, like, I'm playing like an 80-20 game right now, and if I make it back and live.
And like up air, like he lived the up air that he took. So
Yeah.
it's a lot less scary, but
obviously there's still death in either way, but
yeah.
trying to pick the more safe option, I think there.
I mean, you got to.
Wave dash?
Bring him out. What a parry.
I think Ronnie may have tried to get a follow-up there after the grenade.
I think he hesitated a little bit. But good on him to realize that it was too late.
Yeah.
But still, if he was a little more confident at grenade hitting, you know, he might as well just take the risk there.
Still in a solid position. Like, Peach, as soon as she hits 100, is at kill percent. You just got to find it.
Yeah.
Catch that up tilt or catch your setup. Set up grenades.
Use that back air to try to buy himself some space is another tool that I feel like I saw him use a lot in his previous sets, but I haven't really seen it here. It's just so scary to like jump in on Peach.
Oh yeah.
Literally finally was able to get C4 in play, but you know, as soon as it's there,
here?
Good get up attack, yeah.
I think he tried to like drop
through
through the plat in air and then
Yeah.
maybe look for an up tilt.
Right, but I feel like maybe their short hop is like the safest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, definitely.
You short hop over the
Hindsight
good
2020.
attack, and then you can like kind of react to the rolls too.
Yeah.
MuteAce is holding this stock down. Over 160% now.
Yeah, but that means the throw is dead.
I was gonna say 160 is the magic number, though.
If he can get the throw, though,
It's true. He has to get, and Peach has been moving.
Yeah, it's not as simple as grabbing.
How did Ronnie get through that ledge
Down
shot? Down tilt almost killed.
Show me the difference between down tilt and up tilt. Corporate wants you to identify the difference between these two pictures.
They probably hit the same distance,
Yeah,
like,
just
horizontally.
One's up, one's out. I mean, that would make sense. His leg didn't get any different.
Yeah.
Ronnie trying to tomahawk grab there, but Mute is just, I'm sure he's gotten tomahawk grab plenty of times in his career. He's just ready for those.
That's also the Mute special is tomahawk grabbing you because of all the float cancel stuff. Like,
It's cheating.
It just before blink and you're getting tomahawk grab. Like, that's how fast it is.
yeah.
God, dash attack still even not wrapping it up yet.
13?
Jeez.
He gets the air dodge through it, too.
I've never
my
seen
kill.
someone live this long against a snake.
Weak back air. All right, when weak back air kills, you know you've done your job right.
From center stage,
Yeah.
too.
It exploded him, too. Like,
there was no
shot.
Oh my
All right, now
goodness.
there's those traits that Ronnie wants now.
Grenade.
I like that MuteAce didn't even go for the combo, just wanted to get away from the grenade.
The way he played around that Nair grenade was insane, and I'm kind of sad for MuteAce he didn't get more off that. Because he played that perfectly, but just couldn't quite get what he wanted there.
Yeah, against Snake, a lot of the time it is a game of inches.
Yeah.
Dot eyes in hand could be big.
And I like the way, too, Ronnie's playing like around C4. He is like basically just standing on C4 the whole time, waiting for Mute to either come or just, if he doesn't come, okay, it's fine, I'm still going to chill here.
Right.
He's using it as like a little bit to buy him space between him and Mute, and now he's starting to cook grenades and throw them to get them to blow up in the air to catch the flow.
Yeah.
It's like a bait. It's like a little mousetrap, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
hovering
cover
so
there.
low.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's got to do slow Cypher, has no
Stitchy?
jump. How did he get away with it?
He shouldn't have gotten away
He
with
landed
that.
right in front of MuteAce, I think pulling a turnip.
Here we go. Now we're at ledge.
Oh, good catch with the grenade. What a recovery
That
there
was
from Ronnichu.
Not just recovery, but getting aggressive with it on the way back. Like I got hit. Everyone in the room got hit. MuteAce got hit.
Nobody expect you. You don't back air at me at 170 off stage. You're a fool.
You're
what are
a
you doing?
maniac.
The heck?
You could have died.
Those are the moves that always work. Is you could have died for that. Yeah. What about it?
I didn't, though.
I
your
don't
fault.
value my stocks at all.
I just wonder where is C4 right now.
I don't think one's
I don't think one's out. And I think
yeah.
that's the problem. I would love to see a threat for MuteAce to be worried about.
Also, these people they're both on
there
two
it is.
stocks.
Chase the roll?
Okay.
Oh,
little
good.
water.
Okay,
Roll out
I-
that time.
We're at 2.5 minutes.
Oh my
we
God,
are
we
at 2.5
And we got
minutes.
two
It's a
stocks
long
on both
game.
people.
We might
Yeah, timeout.
actually see it. It's possible.
It's
Yeah.
possible. I don't think we will.
Yeah.
If the third stock also goes to somebody going to 200%, like somebody on the first 210,
Yeah.
it could definitely happen. But that just shows you how much slower the game pace has gotten. Ronnichu.
What's crazy is I don't think either player is playing for that win condition.
No,
They're
no.
just playing so safe around each other's advantage because it's so punishing to get hit by either of these
Right.
players.
And Mute is like, he's not one that like is afraid to time someone out. He will time you out. He doesn't care.
I feel like I see this a lot actually when MuteAce plays against Johnny. Like both of the players explode as soon as they get a hit, but they play neutral so cleanly.
It's just so precise, so like patient.
They pick their
It's
spots
good
really well.
smash. It's good smash.
It
at the end
is.
of the day.
Listen, sometimes timeouts can be hype.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I don't think anyone's got bored watching this one.
No.
Fish out will lie, but I know the truth.
Slow.
Oh.
Okay.
I hate to see.
How did he not get hit by that?
That's so sad.
Oh, big damage. They're just basically dead even again.
Yeah, less than 1% separating the two.
That was really
That's that dog in him going for that.
That's the dog hit.
89 to 15% down air, you know, closing the gap to more than 15.
All right, approaching a minute on the clock now.
Yeah, they're definitely playing a little more in each other's faces here.
I think they both don't want the timeout, I guess, at this point.
No, honestly, I don't think either one of them is looking at the clock.
They are swinging.
Roll out
Chase
again.
roll in.
Get him
Oh,
attack.
wow. So good by MuteAce.
Oh, he's finally going to ledge. You're talking about it. It's paying off.
It's working. He's living.
Oh,
Tilt.
Nikita.
That up tilt hit me, but
yeah, you go
nothing
higher,
changed
go higher.
differently.
Yeah.
That it just hit behind.
Grab that won't kill, but that's going to add percent in MuteAce's favor.
I don't know if Ronnichu has time to get back down and do something.
No,
Like,
he needs the fish.
Yeah.
That dash attack is going to
Like-
close it out.
Like you have to fish there.
yeah, honestly, 30 seconds left on the clock. Snake doesn't have the tools to just raw do something.
Yeah.
He needs the setup. And at that point, you just got to run in and hope.
you don't have the time for the setup.
You
You're just
don't.
like-
You don't.
Yeah.
You have to run in and hope. Got a little bit too deep into it, and then MuteAce took advantage
Look
of
at
that.
that.
That was
That was
insane.
so clean.
That was so.
And the smooth air dodge back on afterwards too. Like,
You know, even though that game almost at the time, like that was definitely the best game Ronnie had in the set by far.
Oh, yeah.
And so hopefully if these two play again, I want to see Ronnie make the adjustments he made that game. Because maybe, you know, even though it'll be probably a, let's see, 8 times 5, 30-minute set.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be a good set.
It'll be a good set.
30-minute set. So
Very
we'll see.
different than like a you know, Z3 versus Teaser 30-minute set.
There's 2 different 30-minute sets, right?
2 different 30-minute sets.
Different ends of the spectrum.
There's a difference when both players are enjoying playing the game and when both are like, I hate this game.
Like, why do I play?
Why am I here?